let's go. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I am the incredible shrinking Steffi. I'm so glad that you clicked on this video today. We are at week 28 and I'm going to share my results with you from this week. I'm also going to share how my week went and we're going to chat a little bit. If you are new or if you just haven't done so already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Your support truly does mean everything to me. And by subscribing to my channel, you're helping my channel grow and allowing me to reach more people, to inspire more people. And yeah, so subscribe, comment, like, do all the things. It truly does mean everything to me. All right, guys, so before we get into the results this week, the topic for today's video is change. I want to talk to you guys about change. 28 weeks ago, I started this journey for the millionth time in my life. I feel like I've been trying to lose weight my entire life. I know I've said that so many times, but it's true. I have always just been on a weight loss journey and I have never reached my goal. I have never overcome the addiction. I've never done it. I've never done it. So when I started this journey 28 weeks ago, I decided to document everything this time and share everything with you guys to hold myself accountable and to also inspire others to get healthy with me, to lose weight with me, okay? And I know losing weight is hard. Obviously it's hard. I knew that going in because I've tried to lose weight my entire life. And so I'm aware. It is hard. I knew it was going to be hard. But I was kind of naive. It's like I thought it was going to be easier than it is. Like I knew it was going to be hard, but I actually thought it was going to be easier than what it has been. And I am just learning so much this time around. I wanted to talk to you guys about change because here it is, guys. If you want to change your life, you have to change. You have to change. You have to literally change everything about your life. You know, the things that got you to the weight that you are now or the weight that you were. Those bad habits, that self-destructive behavior. That is why I have never been able to do this. That is why I have always given up because I never learned how to do it. I never learned how to change. I never changed. So we can all lose weight. Like we can say right now, okay, let's just do it. Let's change up our diet. Let's work out. Let's commit to this and let's get to our goal weight. Yeah, every single one of us can do it right now. But if we don't learn along the way how to replace those bad unhealthy habits with good healthy habits and, eliminate that self-destructive behavior, then we're going to get to our goal weight and something's going to happen and we're going to gain all of our weight back. And it will be all for nothing. All for nothing. I was stupid. 28 weeks ago, I'm like, okay, let's do it. I'm going to lose the weight. I'm going to lose it fast because that's my personality. I want it to come off fast. And, when I commit to something, I commit. Like, I just do it. But eventually I get to a point where it's just like, oh my gosh, like this is hard. Like, I can't do this. The emotional eating, the stress and that food addiction, it gets me every time. It gets me every time. And then I quit and I give up and I gain everything back. Every single time. Every single time. Not this time. Gosh, I have so much to learn. But I have to learn how to overcome this if I want to live that life forever. It's not just about getting to the goal. It's not about the number on the scale. It's what we learn in the process. It's the growth that happens. You're probably, sitting there right now saying, well, how do we learn healthy habits? That is a good question. We just have to keep doing it. We just have to keep making healthy choices. This week, I decided to add, activity into my life. I had a knee injury a year ago, and I feel like I have allowed my body over the last year to just fall apart. I gained weight and I felt so completely broken. I have arthritis in my legs from that knee injury, and what my body has needed more than anything is the one thing that I was depriving it of: exercise. For an entire year, I didn't move my body. I was lazy. Yes, I have 3 kids that I take care of, but did I work up a sweat? No. Sometimes they cause me to work up a sweat. So I didn't move for an entire year. I allowed my body to just fall apart, and the pain. And, I used that injury as an excuse. And yes, I had, for months and months and months, I had no answers as to what was going on. I didn't know what the knee injury was, so I didn't want to hurt myself. But my gosh, like I could have been stretching, I could have been walking, I could have been, doing something to make my body feel better. But I chose not to. I chose to fall apart. That was a choice that I made. Now, I'm choosing to make good healthy choices. I'm choosing to create new healthy habits. And one of them is just to start working out for 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes a day. And I do it with my kids around, like we dance, and, I use the exercise ball. I actually made a video last week showing you our little workout routine, and it's just about getting your body moving. And I'm terrified that, I'm going to hurt myself. Sometimes when I move the wrong way, I can't walk without pain for like 2-3 days. But there was a few days this week that I decided to just work out, exercise, move my body, and I feel no pain. Other than sore muscles, which I like that pain. Also, I wanted to mention my friend Christy Lee. Her channel name is Christy Lee, A Better Me. She's amazing. She made a video the other day talking about some fitness apps that are free and really awesome. So one of them I actually really like. I'm gonna put her video in the description so you guys can check it out too, because these workouts are just really simple and they just make it easy. You can do it right on your phone, right on your TV, whatever works for you. So yeah, I just wanted to add that in. The point is, if you want to change, you have to change. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And if you want to change your life, if you want to do this, if you want to overcome that addiction, if you want to overcome that emotional eating and create good habits, good healthy habits to replace those bad habits, you have to change. You have to physically force yourself to do something different. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And like I said, like we can lose weight. We just change up our diet, work out. Easy, right? Easy. But we're gonna gain the weight back if we don't fix what's going on up here. We have to fix the mental side of things. And I'm still learning how to do that, guys. Like I don't have all the answers for you. All I know is that I have to keep going. I have to just keep going and keep making good, healthy choices. And you know what? I'm going to screw up. I did at the beginning of this week. The end of last week and the beginning of this week, I screwed up. I had 5 days where I lost all control and I ate whatever I wanted. And I ended up gaining 5 pounds, a pound a day. And you know what? Like that's going to happen. But you know what I'm going to focus on? I'm going to focus on the fact that I bounced back from that. I lost those 5 pounds. And that is what matters. That is what matters. I've never felt it. I've never reached my goal weight. I've been obese my entire life. I've never felt what it feels like to be healthy. And I want that. But I can't just lose the weight. I can't just lose weight. That's not all it takes. That's actually a very small part of it. I have to learn how to do it. I have to learn how to overcome these obstacles that are standing in my way. I need to learn how to not turn to food every time I feel upset or, sad or stressed or any emotion. Food has always been my go-to. It's just the one thing that has always made me feel better. My entire life, I have always had a love for food. And honestly, I feel like the only thing I know how to do is eat. That's the only thing I know how to do. I am 40 years old. So I spent 30 plus years turning to food as a comfort, and that's scary. It's scary to think about that. I've spent my entire life. Turning to the one thing that has been killing me. And the fact that I don't know how to do anything else, it's scary. It is scary. But that is why I have failed. Every time. That is why I have failed, because all I tried to do before was just lose weight. I just had to take the weight off. I just had to change up my diet. Keto works great. Oh my gosh, but I'm learning that it's just so much more than I ever thought it would be. It's so much more. And each week that goes by, each struggle that I come across, it's like I think about my past and what I would have done before, and I would have quit because that's what I do. So the fact that I'm still going, which you guys are holding me accountable, you guys are keeping me going, so thank you. The fact that I'm still going just means that I am going to learn how to do this. I am going to overcome this. And I don't know how to do it yet. All I know is that I just got to keep going. I just got to keep picking myself back up when I screw up. I just got to keep making healthy choices. I just got to keep adding, that activity back into my life so I can become stronger, not only physically, but mentally. We have to change, guys. We have to change what's going on up here if we want to change what's going on down here. We have to change this first. And maybe that means, journaling. If you're a paper person, and just getting those thoughts, those feelings out. For me, talking to you guys, creating this YouTube channel is making me so aware of, my addiction and how it works in my mind and how hard this truly is going to be. But this is how I'm doing it. I'm talking through these feelings. I'm talking through these emotions. And some weeks, I don't even know what's going on. Some weeks I'm so confused. But I know that I'm going to look back and I'm going to be so thankful that I didn't give up. So write those feelings down. Get them out, and you don't have to show anybody. That's for you. But process those feelings. You got to feel them. Allow yourself to feel those emotions. Don't eat them. That is what we have to do. For me to get to almost 400 pounds, I have some serious issues to work on. And you know what? Maybe I've just suppressed a bunch of them and I don't even really know what I have to work on. But talking about them, and that's a scary thing too, because you have to relive them. If you've had trauma or if you've had, any pain from your past or rejection or anything, it's like we have to feel them again. We have to feel them if we want to overcome them. And I'm telling you, you can do this. It's not going to be easy, but nothing worth having ever comes easy, and we have to commit to this if we want to overcome. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And I'm ready to change. And I hope you guys are with me. All right, guys, so I'm going to share my results with you. The scale finally moved, so I did gain 5 pounds, like I said, in the beginning of the week because I just had 5 days of just losing all control, eating whatever I wanted, and yeah. But I got back on track, and I just started eating. I didn't do anything strict. I didn't do anything like crazy, just stuck with keto, and I just ate clean. I started to eat cleaner. And I also have these gummies. I'm a distributor with a health and wellness company. We have all natural products that are amazing, that are fantastic tools to enhance your healthy lifestyle. So I started taking my gummies consistently, and they're so good, so good. My gosh, if you have a sweet tooth, if you like fruit snacks, they taste just like fruit snacks. And I love gummies. I love anything gummy. So when my company came out with this product, I'm like, yes. So it specifically targets your midsection and helps you to lose inches. And it's also clinically proven to help burn fat at the same time. So really, really good. I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to check it out. But anyway, I started taking them consistently this week and the scale started to move. So I lost the 5 pounds that I gained, and then I lost another pound. So technically I lost 6 pounds this week, but it's a 1 pound weight loss. I'm going to take that. So I'm hoping the scale continues to move, and I'm just really trying to eat clean food, stay away from the processed food. Because I'm a sucker for processed foods, I'll tell you that right now. And I'm definitely a dirty ketoer, but I want to eat more clean. I want to eat good, healthy foods and more veggies. And I started to incorporate exercise. So I'm hoping this is the good, healthy change that I need to just keep going with this journey. And, it's not about the number on the scale. Like we've talked about so many times before, it's not about the number on the scale. It's, just learning how to live a healthy lifestyle for the rest of your life and choosing health over and over and over again. All right, guys, I guess that is it for this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't clicked on that subscribe button. Also, turn that bell on for notifications so you're notified of my videos. And my mom's coming over next week, so I'm going to have another couple videos with my mom. So yeah, stay tuned for that. All right, guys, that is it. Stay safe and choose health. Bye. Oh my gosh. feel like I already don't know what to say and I just started the video. Is doing the same thing over and over again. Doing the same thing over and over and oh my gosh, I can't talk. Hi. Okay, throw it away. You have dip on your chin.